Excellent.
Freedom.
Hooray. There we go. All right. So, yes, welcome to week 8 of Not 20. We did take a week off because I'm a scumbag who had a birthday. So, that was the thing that happened.
Boo.
Jerk.
How dare I? Anyway, we are back at it, of course, now. So, thanks everyone for joining. Let's quickly catch up with everyone here. John, how you doing today?
Good. We have Mardi Gras, which means Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday off of school. Suck it everywhere else in the world.
Oh yeah,
And,
you're in Louisiana, right?
yeah.
Forgot about that.
So,
Or you can apparently go to jail for giving a false promise. So
or stealing an alligator.
Yeah.
Hey, that's some serious business. I actually had alligator as a
Comcast
food
now in jail in Louisiana.
when
You
I was
had an
down there.
alligator, really?
What? Really?
I had
Okay.
chickens.
That's awesome.
You can get alligator down in Louisiana, pretty easily actually.
Yeah.
Can I have one?
Can you have an alligator? Is that what you're asking?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
send
to
one.
to eat or just to like have?
Oh, to eat.
That's none of your business.
Definitely to eat.
I've
By the way.
I've never eaten an alligator, so yes.
You should.
Uh,
Yes.
I didn't like it too much. It was a little
I
bit
mean,
too chewy for me.
In Sweden, we don't have alligators, so it would be interesting. I've had kangaroo once. That was pretty good. So,
Wow.
have you ever had kangaroo? It's delicious. It's
No,
really
I
good.
never had kangaroo.
Can't say that I have.
It's really good meat, actually. It's a bit gamey.
That's what I feel about alligator as well.
I heard alligator tastes like chicken.
Everything tastes.
That isn't that what they say about everything?
No, like, honestly, I've heard alligator tastes like chicken.
I don't
I
know.
know, like, that's something they say about everything, but
Well, it was a little bit too chewy for me. Anyway, that's all I'm saying about that. Who's next? Other Daniel. Diff. How you doing?
Good. Thursday, my company officially announced that we were no longer recommending Comcast to our customers.
Yeah.
And then on Friday, I got a call from the Comcast rep who urged us to reconsider.
I heard you did not suck.
Yeah, I kind of just laid everything out to him, and he's like, "Whoa." It was just a bunch of bullshit excuses. It was like essentially just what that Funny or Die video was.
get right to Comcast.
There you go.
Thinly veiled excuses.
Pretty much. Sigan, how you doing today?
Doing just fine. Haven't eaten anything yet, but I'll do that after the show, not during. I have some drinkable yogurt though, so
What did
That
you
will do
say?
for now.
This is drickfull?
yeah.
Isn't
This is
yogurt?
drickbar. You can't say drickfull. That's not a word. It's not. It's not a word.
Yeah, I haven't really done much. I've tried out the new game Thief that came out. Um,
I think that was very good.
it's been a lot of controversy around that game because people are so attached to the other Thief games.
I do not care about
Um,
the. I just think it's really bad.
Oh,
The voice acting and story is just.
Tell us how you really feel.
It's just terrible.
It's
It's
terrible.
one of the worst stories I've ever seen in my life.
I'll tell you what I feel, although I've only played for a few hours so far. I've played the other Thief games though. I obviously prefer those, probably the same as everyone else that has played the other ones. Although I do like the game, it looks really great if you have like everything set up to maximum.
Oh yeah, that does.
Just just beautiful textures, the shadows, the light. I can't even speak. Lighting. Just looks gorgeous. The gameplay, I mean, there are certainly some flaws to it, although it's definitely playable and it's funny. It doesn't have any like in-depth combat system or anything like that, but that's because you're not supposed to be in combat. You're supposed to get around that. But yeah, that's basically what I've been doing, playing Thief and other games.
That's generally what we do here. Darth, how you doing today?
I've just been busy lately with school. I have some projects and stuff that I'm working on. Some robot stuff, some NFC stuff, really boring. I tried out the Thief game, played it for about half an hour, uninstalled it, but the voice acting, the story, the cutscenes are unforgivable. They are unforgivable. It's so bad. And other than that, I played a bit of Assetto Corsa, been playing some NBA 2K, watching a lot of TV shows. I don't know.
Yeah, speaking of terrible voice acting, just to finish that off, I've been playing Bravely Default, and like, it just.
I heard the English
Oh
in
my
that's not
god,
good.
the English. The thing is, the Japanese isn't a whole lot better, but there's a few characters in the English one where I'm just like, you are actually like, ugh. Ugh. Anyway,
But it seemed like a good game at least.
oh no,
With
it's
Thief, then
a
you have to play Thief for
it's
the rest of it.
it's a lot
So,
of fun. It's a lot of fun, yeah. So it's definitely a good game.
God. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm a little late to that
psyched
party.
for- I've also been pissed at Twitch lately because I've been getting some lag and stuff again, which I haven't had since they switched to HLS.
Right.
So really annoyed with that, especially when watching like roleplay VODs. They buffer all the time. It's
Oh, the VOD system right now is just completely trash. All right, so before we get started, I think we had some housekeeping business to do in terms of, I believe you guys leveled.
Yes, we did.
Yes,
So,
we did.
See, senor.
So let's have you guys. Diff, was that your roll for your HP?
No.
Why is it all black?
No, he doesn't roll D10.
Why is the roll 20 all black?
It's not.
I mean-
Yeah, it
the,
is
the
black.
map is black.
Yeah, why is the map black?
What map are you guys on? Oh,
On a map?
oh yeah. Don't worry about that. Also, somebody wrote alligator on that map for some reason.
Oh, Dip just
That was
rolled a
me.
D10.
Pretty dope.
I'm not sure why.
I did.
Oh, I turned it on the wrong one. That's why.
Yay, we can see. Oh, great.
Anyway, so Dip, was that your roll? Be true, man. Be true.
Doesn't he get any
five
con
is actually-
modifier?
That was actually pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. Do you have a con modifier? What is your con? Your con
Oh, he
is
doesn't.
10?
Yeah, he
No,
doesn't
it
get
doesn't.
any con
Okay.
modifiers.
All right, well, let's have the rest of you guys roll. Sigan, I believe you're D10 as well, right?
Oh, my con is
Yes, and
12.
plus my con.
What am I? Am I D8?
You might be D6.
So I get +1 then, right?
Sure.
If you have 12 con. So my last level I actually rolled a natural 1 and therefore only gained 4. So yeah, we'll see what I gain now. Probably gonna be around the same thing. So oh, actually, oh, that's pretty nice.
or you nearly double your health.
Hacks.
That's pretty fucking epic, dude. Awesome. So my maximum is up to 30. Oh, that's so sweet. Do we add these numbers to like our total HP if we're not at full or so? Or
Yeah,
just
so it's, you get all those HP.
yeah.
It's
Okay.
not like out of it.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
8?
So
Yeah.
That's pretty good for you.
that is actually really good. So I'm at 23. That's pretty nice. Okay.
I got good for me. 5 out of 6.
Wow, we were all rolling really well for HP.
You
I
guys
think.
hit level 4?
Level 3.
Level 3.
Level 3. Okay. Just go ahead and check to update your, base attack bonus, any saves that you've increased.
Yes, I've
Um,
already done that.
I think, Shock, you got some new spells, but I believe you've dealt with that already?
I got some new spells, yeah, but I know them all, so there's
Right.
like nothing I can do until I rest.
Right. You can... yeah.
I don't need to pick spells or anything like you would in
Right.
as a wizard or something.
Correct. Alright, so just make sure you guys
Also,
get...
invisibility.
done with it.
Just want everyone to know that invisibility is sick.
I believe all 4 of your base attack bonuses go up this level, though, right?
Mine does. Mine goes up every
Yeah, and
level.
I know yours and Diff's should go up every level. I don't know. I don't remember if Etlin.
Mine does too.
Mine does.
Awesome.
Ooh, I almost
Level
forgot
3
that.
is
By the
the
way-
master level.
Do I get 2 domain spells now? I get 1 level 1 domain and 1 level 2 domain, right?
Yeah, because your +1 is off
Do they?
domain.
Yeah, it's +1/+1.
Yep.
But do they have to be the same domain, or can I mix and match?
Believe you have to be the same domain because you later on you can pick a different domain.
Yeah, I have 2 domains though.
Right, so
Like-
it can be in either one of those.
Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Sweet.
Now, the other thing that we had some questions about last time, or the last few times, was about movement and dual attacking.
Yeah.
So I read through more, clearly, and basically what it boils down to is if you take a full round action to attack, which means attack more than once, you can take a 5-foot step between any of those attacks, attack any creature with either of those attacks. However, and this includes you right now, Sigyn, Alastair, if you attack with both weapons, you can only take a 5-foot movement. So because we've been letting you move and then attack with both weapons,
Yeah, okay.
but you're gonna have to make the decision of whether or not you can attack with both weapons, or if you want to move and attack with one weapon.
Yeah. But once I gain 6 in my base attack, I can still move all my movement and get 2 attacks.
Is that some? Are you stating that as a fact, or are you asking me that?
Well, yeah, I think it's a fact because you get 1 additional attack with your main hand when you get
Right.
to 6 base,
But that
12
so
base.
if you attack more than once, and this goes for you as well, Shock. If you attack more than once in any round, you cannot move more than your
Okay,
5
same
foot
goes
step.
for enemies in that case then.
Correct.
Okay, that's totally fine.
So same thing for you, Shock. If you are attacking with your weapon and your breath and your tail or whatever, you can't move more than 5 feet in between any
Right.
before, during, or after any of those.
Right.
So
Okay.
because I think we've been basically letting guys run around and attack all you want, and that's
Yeah.
not quite how it works. I think that's part
Same
of the
with
reason
NPCs
why you've
though.
been able to trounce everything, because you've been able to just run around and beat on stuff.
Maybe.
And I've created like all the time.
Yeah, critting all the time works happens to. But anyway, so that was the clarification of rules that I just want to bring up.
Alright, yeah,
because that was a
that's totally
question
fine.
was brought up about moving and stuff like that. I thought it might
So-
work differently with 2-weapon fighting, but it actually just functions like a secondary attack.
Okay. It seems like stupid, but I can sort of agree with it.
It's
So.
not. Meh, I don't know.
It's basically it just means that if you want to attack more than once, you have to put all your effort into attacking. That's really
Yeah.
what it is, layman term.
Right. Because it is only 6 seconds of time, so.
Yeah,
it
but
makes sense.
you should be able to strike like, not hua.
There is actually a feat I think that you can get that's called like dual strike, which you can attack with 2 weapons at once or something like that. I don't know.
Seems stupid.
Yeah, you can say it all you want.
You're dumb.
That's how the rules
You know what
work.
else is dumb, Sigyn? That you can't use breath weapons in the same square unless they hit you, but you benefited from that one, so let's just. Rules are rules.
You only take half damage.
Rules. Yeah, now. Wasn't like that before.
Yeah.
Anyway, rules are rules, and they exist for a reason.
Yep.
So let's just keep going.
All right, so last we left you guys, you were in basically a field. You had just fought a group of guys. One of them ran away.
One of them got me to 1 HP.
Yep. Ambrose revealed himself. He told you that his playtime is over, and then he opened a door in thin air and left.
Oh, right. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, and everyone in the party except me were like, I'm charging him, I'm throwing something at him, and everything just missed, and he just looked at us. and
Well,
just-
Diff ran up to him, and that's about all he got to do.
didn't
Etlin
get
threw
a
a
chance.
dagger, and it missed wildly.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys
Yeah,
were
okay.
not able to get
quite,
up
quite
there.
the sight.
He just kind of shook his head at all that.
Yeah, yeah, and then the cleric, I don't remember her name, healed me.
Yep.
And then I leveled, so I gained even more HP.
Yep.
That's nice.
So basically, you're on a road. You've got God, what were their names? Reynolds, Marissa, and I don't remember the third guy's name. I'll look that up in a second. So you guys are out on the road. You've got a bunch of, I guess, refugees or freed prisoners or freed slaves or whatever you want to call them, hanging about.
Yep.
Oh, right.
And you're more or
those
less on a
guys.
main road right now.
So I look back and I'm like, so that was a thing.
Sure it was.
I go up to what was the guy's name? The sort of leader of this other group,
That was Reynolds.
Reynolds. Okay, so I go up to Reynolds and I mention to him that because he obviously doesn't know who Ambrose is, so I just mentioned to him that Ambrose was the man in the house in the middle of the forest that we were led to, that then obviously later on turned out to be a bad guy that was probably responsible for all of the things caused here. I also suggest that we should probably search his house, see if we can find any clues to where he might be.
That's a terrible idea.
It also explains how he knows a bunch of stuff. At least about us, because we were totally there and talked to him for a really long time.
Yep.
Yeah, you're there for
Yeah.
more or less a day.
Forgotten about the scarecrow, Alistor?
No.
Yeah, I don't want to go back.
I'm
to
not
the
gonna go
Scarecrow.
near that house with intent to kill. There's no way.
I mean,
Isn't that
this is the
metagame?
guy. This
It
is the
is.
guy that was leading these guys. He's been killing people. He's been
Yeah,
suppressing
but
them.
that
He's-
doesn't mean we can take him on. I couldn't even hit that crow, and it would have killed me if it wanted to.
I mean, how many people are we? We're this group, and then we have this group with.
I will
the
remind you
cleric.
guys just one thing. You don't really know where you are currently,
Yeah, yeah,
position-wise,
Yeah.
related to where the town is, because you traveled underground for quite a distance.
yeah. But we can just ask this group that's next to us because they'll know. Because they got
Okay.
here in like another way than
They
we
also
did.
travel
All right,
underground?
they tracked some. They were on their way to. Oh my God, what's that city? They were on their way to a different city, and they tracked some of the bandits that they saw.
Yeah, so they obviously know the way back to the road, and we can just
Well-
go from there.
I mean, you're on a road. This is the road that they suggested you guys meet up at.
Oh yeah, well then I'll just ask them how do we get to the town we were in, so we can actually get to this guy's house and deal with him. He's obviously the cause of all of this, and he should be brought to justice. We should take him
But-
down. That's
It's not a matter of numbers. We can't kill that crow, the scarecrow.
Power
So-
of courage.
ignore the scarecrow and just go for the
You
wizard.
can't ignore the scarecrow.
Stop metagaming.
What?
You don't know that the Scarecrow does anything? He told you afterwards.
Eklund told me.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I told you because the Scarecrow kind of, beat me up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
We
it's
can't-
still just a magical scarecrow. Just ignore it. Go for the wizard. Stab him a few times. He'll die, and this whole thing will be done with. We
See,
have
it
our
sounds really
entire.
simple.
It is really simple.
I know
Um,
you're idiots, Alistor, but this is especially poorly thought out. We should at least go back and talk to our guild wizards. They're not
Guild
guild.
wizards. I mean,
It's a
reinforcements are
guild,
coming.
not a mercenary guild, yeah. We have wizards in the mercenary guild. They can help
Yeah.
us figure out this stuff.
Yeah, but we have reinforcements coming to us right now as we speak. Why don't we
If
just?
there's a wizard there, then I'll talk about it. But I'm not gonna just rush over there by just the 6 of us or whatever.
Stop being a coward.
There's more than 6 of us. First of all,
How many
Yeah.
are there? Wasn't it 2
Yeah,
guys and?
I thought there was 3 guys: the fighter, the rogue, and the cleric from the other.
All right, rogue. Yeah.
Ranger,
there's-
but yeah.
Ranger.
Yeah, ranger.
Ranger.
So we're 7 people, against
Opposite.
one wizard. We don't know what kind of power he has or anything like that.
Exactly. We don't know
that-
what kind of power he has. We don't know anything about his house.
Shouldn't we start off with this encampment
Yeah.
that we're at?
Why shouldn't we check out this castle thing that we just invaded?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But I'm just
Okay.
saying that as fast as possible, we should deal with this guy because
Yeah,
otherwise
that's-
he's just gonna continue terrorizing.
Yeah. I mean, if he's even still at that house, he could have gone. But we should
He's
check it
probably
out.
gone.
Yeah.
He's probably gone, but
I mean, he might not because he thinks that Scarecrow is pretty. He said it was really amazing to me, but I don't know.
I mean, probably is really amazing, but he's not gonna be able to deal with an entire.
I mean, if the Scarecrow just stands at all the entrances, then we can't even enter the house.
Just go past it, ignore it.
It's-
So it's gonna hit you. Just block it and move past it.
I mean, if it tries to stop you from moving inside,
It literally grappled me, and I had no way to fight it. There was absolutely
Well-
no way that I was going to get out of it.
You're weak.
Okay.
yeah, you're stupid.
Okay,
Are
you
we
go-
Facts
yeah.
here or what?
you go fight the Scarecrow. See how much fun you have with it, but I'm not going to go help you.
I will. I will.
Castle for now, and then we'll talk to the reinforcements later. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you.
Do any of the other guys have anything to say?
They're just standing there at this point.
Well,
looking
I'm.
at arguing.
I mean, I doubt they.
You guys were talking amongst yourself. Are you going up to see what they?
Oh, we were
I mean-
including them.
Okay.
yeah. The cleric is even right next to me.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna guess you guys like, sat down for a second to catch your breath and heal up and everything.
Yeah.
So, so Reynolds actually, kind of scratches his chin. It's like, well, we have a bunch of injured and pretty helpless folk here. We can't just leave them here, really.
No, of course not.
Yes, there's reinforcements coming, but we can't really just turn around and go back to the fort right now. My suggestion would be we take them down the road, hopefully meet up with some of the folks coming in. This is one of the major roads, so they might be coming in this way, and I don't know, at least get somebody to lead these people to safety.
I agree.
That fort's not going anywhere.
Yeah. And
You don't
neither
know
is
that.
Us. Do you say that? No, it takes off. It turns out a wizard named Howl was living in it.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Damn wizards.
That's just. Can
Is
we?
it safe for me to say that I've healed during this time?
What
With
do you
my
mean?
regeneration?
Sure.
each 6
yeah,
seconds.
That's fine.
Yeah, okay. You guys would probably notice this. My cuts are just like starting to heal by themselves.
Alastor, your cuts, they're healing by themselves. What is
Yes.
going on?
And my bruises are disappearing. I'm feeling quite healthy, actually.
How is this happening?
I know.
Magic!
What is this foul magic? I thought you said you weren't a wizard.
Aha! The truth has been revealed.
Oh, okay.
What is happening?
I don't even know.
Okay, so we should wait for the reinforcements to arrive. We should get these people to safety. Then we should see if we can clean out the rest of this fortress, if there is anything left in there. And after we've done that, we can decide if we're going to try to get to what was his name? Ambrose's cottage, and see if we can find any clues to where he's gone, or if he's even there, we'll just strike him down.
Okay. So, are you guys just waiting here then, or are you actually leading the refugees down the road?
Yeah,
How-
I'd assume we'd follow them and like lead them towards the righteous path.
Right. My question was, were you going to be
Went
moving
through
them
life.
along, or were you just going to be sitting here? All right. So you you guys start walking. It's slow going. You know, still a lot of injured. I I believe like you guys were carrying some of these guys.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
I don't know
Basically,
who else
everybody.
was though.
Yeah, everybody had
I
to carry
think
a
everyone
person.
was carrying
Oh,
some.
oh, okay.
Yeah. So
But we made like
the
heal
other
checks to
the
see
other
if
three
there's
will
some-
will help you out with a few of them, just because they can. And
How nice of them.
you know they help you move some of these folks along. Some of the more able-bodied survivors are helping out as well, so you're able to, you know, keep people from opening wounds that they've gotten stitched up or something. You guys travel for a little while, a few hours. Um, as I said, slow going. And you'll eventually see like a dust cloud on the road, and you'll see some horses that are riding towards you guys.
Ah, reinforcements have arrived.
Are you an Age of Empires 2 character now? I don't. What's going
Joke's
on?
on you, and they're enemies, and they kill you all. No.
Fuck.
Okay, so I go up to greet them as they arrive, even if they are enemies.
Yep, no, they'll come up and you recognize them from your camps. They got, they're riding in on horses, and they'll slow down and greet you, and say, "Hey, what's going on here? We got some word that there's some trouble up here and needed help immediately."
Yes. Hail, friends. Yes. We've dealt with what we think well, we think we dealt with the problem at hand actually before you arrived. However, we've freed these people and we'd like to get them to safety and get them healed up. Most of them seem pretty badly injured. After which we intend to explore the rest of the what is it? Not a castle. It's a fortress. Yes. We intend to fully explore the rest of the fortress as we didn't have time to explore all of it before we decided to rescue all of these people and then defeat the ones standing in our way. So yes, we could use some help with these.
So there's a group of 8 of them here. The 6 of them will actually get off horses, and they'll actually start piling some of the more injured folks onto these horses, and the other 2 will start actually leading those off. So you're left with 6 here, plus your 3, plus you 4, so there's a total of 13 of you.
Okay.
So
Fun.
and they say, hey, there's also another group that got sent up the road on the other side. This is kind of in between 2 major roads here, but we have no idea where it is. So you can either help them out and follow survivors, or you can come with us. It's up to you.
And you guys were intended well, you were gonna clean up the fortress, right?
Well, that's what we're told to do.
Yeah. I would gladly follow you, but I'll have to consult the rest of my group and see what they intend to do as well.
Did they send any wizards?
Did they send any wizards? There is 6. Yes, there's a wizard and a sorcerer.